Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Fate by Dice, presenting Phandelver and Below, the Shattered Obelisk. I am Nick, I will be your DM, and here are my players. Players, please introduce yourselves.
Hello, I'm playing Drawen, a Druid Duergar.
Nice.
Hello, I'm Galen and I'm playing Amator, a level 2 human light domain cleric of Lavender.
Hello, I'm Panos. I'm playing Paladin, Oath of Vengeance. Not yet.
Soon.
Follower of Phandelver.
Very nice. So guys, last we left off, you successfully infiltrated the secret hideout of the Red Brands, the Scarlet Scourge of Phandalin, a mercenary group in the books who have been terrorizing the city for the past couple of months. And you successfully restrained their leader, a sorcerer slash wizard named Glassstaff, whose real identity was Iarno Albrecht, a sorcerer from Neverwinter and a friend of Sildar Hallwinter, another character you met a couple of days ago during your trip to Phandalin, and the supposed bodyguard of Gundred Rockseeker, your benefactor, and the whole reason you even traveled to Phandalin, who apparently discovered a very long, forgotten secret of the area, the location of a very powerful magical place, a mine called Wave Echo Cave, which, as the legend goes, housed a place, an artifact where magical items could be created. And so, after defeating everyone in the hideout, leaving only a couple of stragglers in your path, you are now inside one of the tap rooms in the basement of Tresidar Manor, where the Red Brand hideout was, enjoying the spoils of your warpath, apparently, drinking a couple of mugs of ale. It's at 9 in the morning, while one of you went out to fetch a wagon to retrieve all the loot that you are now in possession of. And along with that, you also are in possession of Iarno's unconscious body, which you also have to deal with somehow. So, as you're inside this common room in this basement, which is now all upside down, with bugbear bodies littering the floor, broken chairs and furniture everywhere, blood scattered along the walls and the floor of this room. It's quite a mess, but you are chilling in there. No apparent threats in the vicinity. You enjoy a rare moment of serenity here. What would you like to do as you are contemplating your next moves? Let me
Nick, am I
point
right
you.
to say?
Yep.
Am I right to say that the goblin woke up?
Right. You also made an unexpected acquaintance in the shape of a goblin, which was being terrorized by the bugbears you so expertly eliminated. This particular goblin didn't seem very courageous, as the moment it saw you entering the room, it fainted from fear, from exhaustion, from terror, you're not sure. But now, yeah, if you want to check up on this poor soul, you can do so, as he seems to be in the process of waking up again from unconsciousness.
I go next to the goblin
Okay.
and I say, "Here you are amongst friends."
All right. Okay.
What's your name?
You see the goblin kind of starts breathing consciously after waking up. He kind of opens his eyes, very heavy eyelids, coming to consciousness again. And as soon as he meets your eyes, he kind of scooch up and scooch back against the wall, seeing that he's kind of cornered, letting out a bit of a cowardly screech. Ah! Leave me alone! And as you say you're among friends and ask his name, I want you to roll a persuasion check if you would like.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's more like a deception with my
Oh,
backstory with
yeah.
goblins.
Oh, right. Yeah. You decide what what you want it to be.
Can you move your token?
I'm not sure. I haven't tried.
Okay, move your token into the room.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'll move the token first.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Ooh.
Of course.
There we go.
Perfect. And deception. Oh, it's not great.
Oh, let me do that as well.
Oh, 18.
Nice.
Perfect. You see the goblin kind of releases that tension in his body and kind of sits down on the bed with his legs under his torso, balancing on his legs, and he says, "My name is Droop. Please
Droop.
don't hurt me. I'm no friend to these guys. They were mean
Can
to
I
me."
see, Nick,
Mhm.
if it's a Kragmo goblin that I'm
Oh.
talking to?
Yeah. That's a very good question.
Like the teeth.
Yeah. I see. I'm gonna say no roll needed. As he's speaking, he doesn't seem to have the same characteristics as a Kragmo, meaning the filed down teeth. I mean, his teeth are pretty sharp as it is, but he doesn't look the same as the other Kragmos you fought before. And you see, he continues saying, I was with the Scrap Tops. And I saw the hideout. I found the tunnel. And I snuck in. They had so much stuff in here. So many shiny things, but they found me. And
Oh, so you just sneaked in this cave.
yeah, I snuck in, but the bugbears found me.
Inside check.
Yeah, go for it.
Since I'm in the room with Amator,
Yeah.
does Amator want to do the same, or as you're hearing the conversation.
I'm gonna say he can help you with that if he wants to. Ooh,
Yeah,
he might
Oh
want
my
he might
he
want to
should
help
get.
you.
He should definitely help you.
He can have his own role if he wants to.
Yeah, or he can roll separately.
I'm going to use my knowledge on goblins
Okay.
and see what his real intentions are.
Okay, roll an insight check as well then. Why? Ooh. Okay.
6 and 4, natural ones.
Yeah. Here we go. The roll.
Maybe it's half. It's better to have
We
half
are
of the
back.
dice over his head
Yep.
and we cannot see his eyes.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
puppy eyes. That's right.
You see these huge green eyes staring back at you, starting to tear up, his lower lip starting to tremble. He says, I just want to go home. I am so scared of these bugbears. They've been kicking and hurting me ever since. Please.
So, how long have you been here?
You see, he says, a couple of days. They wanted me
So
to
you've seen
join.
things.
They wanted me to join, but I said no. And they kept me in here. I mean,
Right. So,
yeah, go ahead.
you said, you said a name, but I don't remember. What
He-
is your tribe?
He said,
You're
yeah, he
coming
said
from? Where are you coming from?
his name is Droop, Droop, from the clan of the Scrap Top Goblins. Scrap Tops.
Scraptop.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I know where they are located?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and roll a
Regarding to the Underdark.
Go ahead and roll a history check. Roll it with advantage if you would like, due to your Underdark nature and origins. Ooh. A 3 and a 1. Amazing.
One more day that
Yep.
Roll20 is not working properly. Okay. So that's a 5.
Yeah, that's a 5.
With advantage.
I mean, you might have heard of the Scrap Tops once before. The only thing I'm gonna say is that these are known for these goblins. This clan is known for its scavenging and for its tinkering abilities. They're not so much a fighting,
tinkering abilities.
fighting and raiding kind of clan. They're more chill and, engineering kind of clan.
So tell me, Droop, are you a tinkerer of some sort? Are you good at making things?
Oh, yeah, Droop is very good at making things and fixing. I came in here because I wanted to fix my wagon and to go back home, but they found me first before I could escape. Will you let me go back home, please?
So I'm looking at Amator. Yeah.
The Amator is nodding at you.
Eventually, yes. Yes.
Okay.
Do not worry. As I said, you are amongst friends.
Oh, thank you so much. Droop is very welcome. Thank you.
Sweet Droop, tell us, please. We came to this cave to deal with the Red Branch, and glass stuff. And as you see, we are the victors of this battle. So, of course, now you are on our side, I assume.
Yes, I am your side.
You don't pledge. You don't pledge with the Red Brands, of course.
No,
do you?
no, they are very bad.
Okay, so we would like to ask you a couple of informations about Glassstaff, if you've met him yourself.
Ah, Droop never
What
met.
do you know of him?
Droop never met Glassstaff. The bugbears, they didn't let me out of the room, but Droop very sneaky, and he sometime sneak out at night. I know I go to the common room and drink the ale, and I took some things.
Good job, good job. So we noticed something as well, Droop, that the bugbears, they didn't seem like they were really Red Brands. They seemed like they were working for Red Brands.
Oh,
Do you
yes.
know where they were coming from?
I
Did
saw
they say anything when you were in the room?
I saw some of them coming. They say they were coming from Cragmo Castle. But I don't know. I know it's somewhere in up north, but Droop has never been. I hear the Cragmos are very not so friendly. Droop can show
think-
you
I
some
tend to
of
like
the.
this goblin.
He says, Droop can show you some of the secret doors if you want. I found some while sneaking.
Oh. Of this place?
Yes, yes.
Show us. Let's see what you got. We found a couple. If you find, you know what? If you find a secret door that we haven't found already, I'll give you 2 gold pieces.
Oh, okay. It's a deal. Is it? You see, he hops off the bed, and he goes towards the door. He hesitates for a moment and turns back to you and asks, "Is it safe? Out?"
Yeah, there is only one area with a trap, but we will let you know before you pass it.
Okay.
At least that's what we found so far.
Okay. Okay. So you see.
Also,
Yeah.
I would like to ask Droop before he does that. We can take him to the what is it? There is a gap basically with the bridges, right?
Yes.
With,
Yes.
it's almost like a cemetery
Uh,
with preserving bodies.
yeah. Exactly.
I want to ask him about the goblins with the elongated heads, if he has seen them or how they end up there.
Ooh. Okay, so do you want to lead him there, or do you want to let him do his thing and
Yeah.
go? Okay, so you can lead him there. Yeah, right. So as you go over, you see Droop kind of never goes in front and kind of stays behind you, kind of shielding himself from any potential threats. Also lingering at corners, kind of checking left and right before entering any rooms. As you scuttle over there, you see, I'm gonna move you as well. You see, so sorry. Once again, what do you ask him specifically about the weird goblins in the crevasse?
So if he has seen this kind of goblins before, and also if he knows what happened to these goblins, how they ended up in the chasm.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you see he approaches the edge of the escarpment, basically, that leads down into the pit of bones and where the two dead goblins lay. And you see he turns to you and he says,
"Oh, I have seen this before. These were here when I came in the hideout. But I have seen not these, but I have seen goblins like this before. Outside, they tried to join our hideout, but our leader did not like them, and he sent them away. We don't know what tribe they belong to. They didn't speak. I mean,
They didn't speak.
they didn't speak to us, no. These poor fellows, they probably were food for the creepy one-eyed monster.
Okay. What Drup said, either he realized or not, was quite serious to me. That this kind of goblins, they are trying to join other tribes. So in my
exactly.
mind, either they don't have a tribe, an initial tribe, or they have one and they are trying to infiltrate others for some reason. Either way, okay. My next question to Drup is that if as he's trying to show us the hidden entrances, so we don't have to waste time. I'll ask him if he knows anything about a person called the Spider.
Ooh. Okay, so as Droop kind of leads you slash also follows you through the hideout, he quickly realizes that all the hidden entrances he mentioned that he knew of, you already found. So yeah, you did a very nice job searching this place. And let me see. He says, as you mentioned, the spider. He says,
Droop doesn't know who Spider is. He only heard the mean bugbears mention the name.
and that's all he says.
What were the conversations of the bugbears most of the time? Like anything juicy information that you may have heard from the bugbears?
Ooh. You see, he says,
They only.
By the way,
yeah.
in one of the rooms, we passed basically from one slaughtered bugbear from
Oh yeah.
Acheron, and the other bugbear that is basically a statue of mushrooms,
All right.
almost like a sculpture of mushrooms.
Holy shit.
So I'm just showing it to Droop, like, yeah.
Yeah, as Droop becomes witness to your combat prowess, seeing all these destroyed bugbears, you see a smirk forms on his face as he says,
Oh, you're not so tough now, huh?
and he kind of kicks one of the bugbears as he passes him. And he says, he turns
You
to
can
you.
pick a mushroom if you like.
Oh, Droop no doesn't eat mushrooms, especially dead bugbear mushrooms. No, thank you.
He turns to you, Drawen, and says,
Nosk, he was the leader of the bugbears. He was very mean. He didn't talk much, but he always said that his orders came from the spider. But he didn't talk much about him. That's all I know.
yeah, so as you're having this conversation, you kind of go once through the whole hideout here. Basically, Droop tries to showcase to you the hidden entrances he knows, but as we said, you have already found them all out. And you also go through the wizard's chambers, where you see the unconscious body of Glassstaff, bound very tightly at the hands and ankles. You remember to avoid the booby-trapped bridges over the crevasse. Both of them now booby-trapped. Yeah, and you go to the kind of storage room to the north of this natural formation in the middle of the hideout, where, as you're talking, you see Droop kind of stops and sneakily tries to peek in the crates, and you see him, as you're talking, you see him taking a few things here and there, small trinkets, and hiding them in his rack.
Oh,
Group, leave them down.
I need this for my wagon. I have to fix it to go back home.
So yeah,
What is he picking up, really?
I
Is it
mean,
really necessary for his wagon?
yeah, you don't see him picking up anything extremely valuable. More like small trinkets, some iron nails, maybe a hammer, some pieces of wood. Actually, things that he would need to do some tinkering and fixing. Yeah.
You know what? I'll give you the tools that you need for your wagon if you do us a favor.
What favor? What do you want?
So does Droop
Deal.
seem like a I don't know, like a jolly goblin? Like does he it's a male name, right? It's a Droop. It's a male.
Yeah, we're gonna say.
Does he seem like he's cunning as the rest of the goblins because he's from a different tribe, or he seems like he's kind? He's not gonna harm anyone, really.
I mean, taking into account that he literally fainted when he saw you, and that he was being bullied by the bugbears when you first met him, I'm gonna say he's not the kind of I mean, he's a goblin, so he's kind of greedy by nature, but he doesn't seem to be the cutthroat, raiding, pillaging kind of goblin. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. So there is a kid called Carp.
Ooh.
I want
Okay.
you. I want you. We'll talk about the details, but basically, I want you to get slightly beaten by Carp. It's just a halfling boy. Like, it's gonna be super happy for thinking that he beat an enemy like you.
You want me to fight a little kid?
Well, I don't want you to fight. I want you to feign fighting. He's gonna fight you.
He's going to fight
He's
me.
gonna fend you off, right? And then you can go, yeah, yeah, 1, 2, and then you're gonna run away. Like, I'm super scared of of you, Harp.
And I can go home then.
Yeah. After that, yeah. And you can take the tools that you need for your wagon, and only the tools for your wagon.
Okay. Deal.
Perfect.
All right. So you stage a fight for Carp. In the meantime, as you're going through the whole hideout again, what are the other two guys doing? Amator and Acheron.
I'm outside.
Yeah.
I brought the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the guys to finish with this goblin.
Okay.
And I'm actually thinking, where is this spell book?
Right.
I'm actually thinking to disarm this with any possible way to disarm this sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to use any cunning wizardry against us.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking that we need to find the spell book.
Right. So, there are two possibilities here. Either he is a wizard, in which case he might have a spell book somewhere hidden, or he is a sorcerer of some kind, in which case his spellcasting comes from within. And he would not require a spell book, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not sure at this point. You didn't find any hints of a spell book in his quarters or on him. You only found the staff he was carrying. But you do know that in order to disarm a wizard successfully, to prevent them from casting spells, actually, you would have to either bind them, so they won't be able to do any somatic components. You would have to silence them in some way, so they won't be able to do any verbal components for the spells. And also take away either their arcane focus, which you did, and their component pouch, so they won't be able to do any. They won't be able to use any spells with material components. And I think you have done that in a very satisfying degree.
All of them.
Yeah, exactly. So, to your knowledge, she can't cast anything at this point.
Okay. I want to be close to the gate. I'm
Mm-hmm.
searching for any movement around.
Okay.
I'm a bit alerted,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm waiting patiently for the guys. Actually, yeah, I'm just waiting, and I'm a bit alerted. with my sword ready.
Okay.
I'm checking the area.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
As you are checking around the entrance to the manor. You have a very good vantage point from the top of the hill, I'm gonna say.
Perception, eh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at it.
Okay.
With advantage, you said.
I didn't say that, but we can roll with advantage. That's fine. Okay, so you see everything looks clear. There's only one path that leads to the manor from the village, from Phandelver, and you have a very good position to check for anyone climbing the path. And everything looks clear. There's no... I mean, you can see over the whole village, basically. You see a lot of movement on the streets and everything, but there's no one coming to your position at the moment.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
The entrance has a door, right?
Yeah, basically the entrance to the basement is a door inside the ruined manor.
I thought I was in the main entrance of the manor.
You are at the main entrance, but the entrance to the basement is further in. I'm gonna say there's no way to get the wagon inside the manor.
No, I don't want to.
So you're waiting beside the main entrance to the manor for the guys to come out with all the loot.
I'm hitting the door with a specific rhythm, let's say, just to call the guys and to know that I am outside and I'm waiting.
All right.
And I have a little patience.
Okay. Perfect. So yeah, Drawen and Amator, as you are circling the hideout once again, you do hear this rhythmic knocking coming from the entrance to the basement, signaling that your friend has arrived and is waiting for you.
Okay. I turn to Drawen and I say, it seems like our ride is here.
I think it's the pizza.
So,
or maybe the Uber.
With that, I'm going to go check on the glass stuff.
Yep.
I'm gonna drag him. I'm gonna drag glass stuff with us.
And yes, first of all, we are going to carry the unconscious wizard, sorcerer, whatever he is.
Okay.
To the wagon and tell Acheron to guard over him.
Yeah. So as
actually, maybe you, Amator, stay and guard the glass stuff. As me and Acheron, we can load the wagon.
Okay.
Okay.
We can do that.
Acheron, are you up for the task? One more.
Okay. I'm the driver, I'm the carrier, okay.
Jack of all trades. So as you load Yarno on the wagon, Amator, you see he's unconscious still. He hasn't woken up yet. He's bound by the ankles, by the wrists. There is a rag over his mouth. And he's breathing, very eerily and very calmly as he lays unconscious on the back of the wagon. So you guys start loading the wagon up. What do you take with you exactly as your loot from the hideout? There is a ton of stuff, as we said in the previous sessions.
We are just putting the crates with the beaver pelts
Okay.
on the wagon. Glass stuff, Droop as well. I introduced Droop to Acheron.
Hello. I'm going to fight a kid.
I'm looking to the others. Excuse me?
It's all part of a bigger plan.
Can you tell me the plan, please?
Later.
He's gonna fight a kid. Which kid?
Carp, specifically.
Okay.
It's a staged fight, Acheron. Don't worry, it's a staged fight.
Ah.
Of course,
So the
Droop,
kid will
Droop
win.
knows that if he does... Yeah, and of course, Droop knows that if he does anything other than what we agreed on, he's gonna die, of course. He understands that.
Wait, what?
Right, Shook?
That was the
What?
deal.
You didn't say
You're
anything
not gonna
about.
harm a kid. What do you expect? Am I gonna let you harm a kid?
I won't harm. I swear.
Okay, so we are fine.
Yeah.
Then you are free to go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
All right. So you load everything up. The wagon is full of supplies, full of people. You bring along the crate with the beaver pelts, and you set off, I imagine, towards... Where are you going, actually, first?
Where are we going, guys? That's the toughest question.
I think we need to.
One option is the town master. We can
Yeah.
take last of the town master.
Do we consider an option the other woman? I don't remember her name. Like the one that I charmed.
Right. Her name was
Does he want
Combine at the same.
Halia. Halia Thornton.
Halia. Do we want to take glass stuff to Halia to collect the reward, and maybe they can talk for an hour, and then we will take him back.
She's gonna kill him, I think.
Why not ask Sildar?
Because Sildar is with Harbin, and Harbin, Sildar and Harbin, they are one option. They are not two different options, in my mind.
I don't know, but I don't really trust that woman.
Okay, let's forget her. Either way, probably she doesn't like us, or me charming her. Although I am a charmer.
Say that again.
I look at Acheron.
Yeah. I know.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Harbin and Sildar it is then.
Yes.
Okay.
Acheron, you can lead us.
Perfect. So, Acheron, you lead the wagon straight through town. People are kind of looking at you as you cross the streets, not realizing what exactly you're carrying on the back of the wagon. But it's a strange sight indeed. three strangers and a goblin, and an unconscious body in the back of the
The
wagon.
goblin, the goblin is hidden inside. I don't want
Okay.
to.
Okay. Yeah, so you lead the wagon through the streets and park it right outside the town master's hall in the middle of the village. Let me bring us into the map. All right. So you're basically right outside the town master's hall. And
Are we seeing any rebrats in the road?
No, you're not seeing anyone at this moment.
Also, because that was a really good question,
Mm-hmm.
do we see anyone inside the sleeping giant as we pass from that thing?
Yeah, I mean, crossing the sleeping giant at this hour, it's nearing 9 a.m. at this point, 9 in the morning, or a bit past that, perhaps. You see, it's mostly empty. It's closed at this hour. You have the feeling that the sleeping giant is more of a late night dive bar, and there's not much traffic at the early hours, as is in the Stonehill Inn, where more people gather for breakfast and to start their day. Okay. So you park the wagon right outside the town master's hall.
Can I ask something?
Mm-hmm.
Has the town master hall back door or something like it's hidden?
I mean,
We need to carry a body. I mean, it's not that. I don't want to carry a body
through the main entrance.
to the main
Yeah.
entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna say that that would not be a problem for anyone at this point. You're carrying basically someone with a bounty into the sheriff's office. Think about it that way. So there's no worry into carrying him into the from the front entrance or the back entrance. But yeah, if you want to do it a bit more secretively, yeah, we can say there's a back entrance to the building.
I'm finding an alley or a hidden road or something, and I tell the guys to discharge the body.
Okay.
And then I'm going to the main entrance and I'm waiting in the wagon.
Okay. So, as anyone who enters, you come across a familiar sight, as you've been in the hall before, and you see the front desks occupied with employees, and on the back of the hall you see the hall master sitting at his desk, peering over some documents, starting his day, and right beside him, reading a book, standing over the desk, is also Silder Hallwinter. And they're both kind of...
Morning.
Yeah. They both raise their heads, meet your gaze, and they greet you. Good morning. Woken up early today, says Silder.
I casually drag Glassstaff's body As I'm saying this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Acheron, did you say that you are waiting outside, or are you coming inside?
I'm coming inside.
Okay.
I park the wagon.
Okay.
I show to the people that don't touch the wagon, like don't mess with me.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I'm going inside.
Ooh.
Are you gonna take Droop with you, or are you gonna leave him with the wagon by himself?
No, I'm taking the Drew with me, touching him in the neck,
Oof.
and I tell him if you wanna keep it, if you wanna keep your head in your shoulders, you're gonna follow me.
Okay. Okay.
You see, as you touch him, he kind of starts trembling again from fear and terror. But he does as you say, out of fear of his life. You enter the town master's hall, dragging the unconscious body of Iarno behind you, Drawen. As all the gazes rise and meet yours as you walk through, you reach Harbin's desk in the back, where he has already stood up, along with Sildar, eyeing the body that you're dragging behind you. And Harbin perks up and says,
Wow, what is this? What is this disturbance this early in the morning?
and Sildar notices you and says, "Oh, you bring us a bounty. Who is that?" And as he looks to the body more carefully, his expression changes as he recognizes the face of his friend. And he turns to you and says, "What is this? What's the meaning of this?"
Well, we are proud to say that the gang of the rebels that used to plague this peaceful town is no more. And I'm sorry to say that your dear friend Jarno Albrecht was their leader.
You see Sildar kind of in the process of processing what you said, places one hand on the desk for support. Oh my god. I didn't expect this. I didn't know. And he kind of stays silent for a couple of moments, processing this whole thing. Harbin, on the other hand, raises one eyebrow and says, "Oh, you are resourceful as they come. Only here for a couple of days and solving all our problems, eh?"
Someone has to do it.
That is right. Someone has to do it. Wow. I am very grateful. The whole town is grateful for what you've done. If that's true. So you claim that Red Brands will not be bothering us anymore. For real. Okay.
First of all, we would like to say that maybe it's up for the people to decide the fate of Glassstaff. I don't know what is your plan, Harbin. And I know, Sildar, you are in a very difficult position yourself as a person that knew Yarno.
Mm-hmm.
Second of all, most of the Red Brands, they are gone. And we don't know if there's gonna be any retributions for what we did. Hopefully not. But you have to prepare yourselves, as we'll try to prepare ourselves as well.
Okay. Harbin says, answers to you and says, I wouldn't worry about any retributions if you eliminated their leader. I am sure the rest will scatter to the four winds. As for the matter of Mr. Albrecht's fate, I would say... and he kind of looks towards one of the two cages in the corner of the Townmaster's Hall, and returns and says, "We can keep him locked up for the moment, and a trial could commence tomorrow even." And at this point, Sildar, after a long moment of silence, he cuts in and says, "Mr. Wester, as a member of the Lord's Alliance, I would request you to leave the fate and judgment of Mr. Albrecht to me. You can stay in your cell for as long as it takes, but I would request for him to be transferred to Neverwinter to face judgment. And also, I would like to request your sincerest apologies for my friend. If I knew..." And he kind of trails off. And Harbin answers to Sildar and says, "Oh, don't worry about that, Mr. Hallwinter. You've done more than enough, and you don't need to apologize to me." Very well.
Well, there is more to that.
Oh. Go on.
Well, first of all, we will have, well, you have to compensate the people that they lost someone because of the Red Brands. That's a request of ours.
I mean,
You have to.
I will see.
Between the Lord's Alliance or you, Harbin, as Town Master, it has to be arranged.
Okay.
Even some of your fortune, I don't mind, but these people need to be compensated for the terrors that Red Round caused.
Second of all, we would, well, Jarno seems to be part of a bigger picture and related in a wider sense to the abduction of the Rockseeker.
Oh,
And yes, and well, last thing is that currently he's unconscious. Regardless of his fate later on, we would like some time with him to interrogate him so we can continue our mission with saving the Rockseeker.
okay.
If that's fine with you, Harvin.
You can do with him whatever you like, as long as he stays behind the bars of our holding cells. I don't mind. Sildar, he turns to Sildar Harbin and says, I accept your request. I know that this settlement, prospering as it is, doesn't have the funds or the means to carry out a judgment for this gentleman here. And if what you say is true, then he might have to answer for crimes bigger than what he committed here as a leader of this mercenary band. So I leave his fate up to you, my kind sir. As for the last part, I will do whatever I can to compensate any families and every household affected by the Red Brands. Maybe we will even declare this day as a day of festivities for the village. How about that?
That sounds nice.
All right. Let me see. And he rummages through his possessions, and he pulls out a keychain dangling with a myriad of keys, and he starts the process of trying to find out which ones are for the holding cells. I haven't used this in a while. And he goes towards the cells, trying to open one of them up. As Sildar kind of approaches you even more, getting into whispering territory. And he places one hand on your shoulders, and he says, I appreciated what you did. Not killing this fool, although I won't do it myself. Oh, if I knew this could happen, I would never allow him to come into the mission alone. He was always a feisty spirit, Yarno, but I would never suspect him going this far. Thank you.
It's weird though how he got in contact with the people in Cragmo Castle. How he got basically a communication line between Phandelver and the Cragmo Castle, isn't it? Have you heard of anything?
I wouldn't know either. I mean, the Red Brands, from what I've heard in Phandelver, they they were a force to be reckoned with, but I've never heard of them cooperating with the goblins in the area. Maybe there's a larger force here connecting the two. Did you find anything? Any clues? Anything about about Gandren? Did you find anything in his quarters, in the hideout?
Not really. Just letters of communication with people from the Kragmo castle.
Oh, I see. Oh, we are no. Anyway,
So, how did you call your friend Yarno? Did you call him Yarno the sorcerer, the mighty sorcerer, or Yarno the scholarly wizard?
The scholarly wizard. No, I mean, Sildar says Yarno was gifted in the magics. He had an innate talent, but he was also very studious. He was a sorcerer, part of the Lord's Alliance, and he has to answer to his crimes as a member of the Lord's Alliance. That's why I ask you to let me bring him to Neverwinter. That's the only way.
So, are you gonna go to Neverwinter by yourself?
I'm not sure yet. Maybe we can let him, think about what he's done in the holding cell until we're sure about Gandren's safety, and then maybe arrange a wagon back to Neverwinter to face trial, for him to face trial. I don't know.
Well, look, with all due respect, this cell right here is not gonna hold him for much longer if he wants to escape. He has connections. And Sildar, I'm sorry to say this, but he can use his Lord Alliance connections. He can use his connections with the Kragmo Castle, his connections with the Red Branch. And it is a certainty that he's gonna escape by the time we are back from the Kragmo Castle. So I think it's necessary to make sure that, first of all, he's gonna be judged properly.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to make sure that he's gonna reach Neverwinter.
Look, you see, he goes back to his desk. There's a corner desk that he set up next to the townmaster's, grandiose, huge desk. He opens one of the drawers, retrieves something from it, and he returns to you, grabs your hand and places one pouch on it, rattling with coin inside, as he says, look, Yarno's deeds here are a failure not only of his, but of me as well, and the Lord's Alliance as well. Your mission is to retrieve Gandren. This is your priority. My priority from now on is going to be to guard this place. I will be here every day. I will let nothing get past me and reach Iarno. As long as I am in this hole, I assure you he's going to be in that cage and nothing will let him out. This is my
You need
promise.
reinforcements.
This is my promise to you as a member of the Lord's Alliance.
You
Can I
need
roll an insight check?
reinforcements.
Just to see.
Yeah,
I want
go,
to see if
go ahead.
he's
Sincere.
if he's sincere, like if his relationship to Yarno is not gonna affect his judgment.
Yeah, okay. Roll the insight check.
Anyone else for an insight check?
Actually, I want to check the papers on the desk of the town hall master.
Oh, okay. You can roll a sneaky perception check if you want, or investigation.
I'm not that sneaky, but
Oh, come on. 7.
Oh boy.
I want to
Natural
check
two.
if there is any extra communication
Mm-hmm.
that he didn't mention,
Ooh.
and if he
23.
has also connections with Cragmore Castle.
Oh, okay.
Not all of them.
Yeah. Just the one. Okay, roll an investigation or a perception check. And as you do that, we're gonna go back to Amator, who recognizes the zeal in Sildar's voice and how hurt he is that his longtime friend and fellow member of the Lord's Alliance, Iarno,
23.
stepped into the dark side, into the wrong side. Once being an agent of good, of balance, and trying to keep the Sword Coast in order. Iarno took advantage of that and tried to make something for himself here. A very self-centered empire, let's say. And, Sildar's beliefs go against all of that. And he there is a personal reason for him to bring Iarno to justice. So you don't believe he's gonna falter because of his relationship to him. Quite the opposite, in fact. I think because he knows him, he will try to make sure that he faces justice in the most appropriate manner.
Okay, since he looks sincere, I want to ask Sildar what he thinks Iarno's fate will be if he is found guilty.
He contemplates a bit and says he will probably spend a lot of years in jail, maybe his whole life, depending on how many damages he was responsible of. If we have some accounts of what he did, maybe he will also face the death penalty. I'm saddened to say that, but that's the truth.
DM for the searching of the desk.
You can roll an investigation or a perception check.
Okay. Both it's 0. So, Yeah,
A 6.
6.
Okay. Harbin's desk is a mess. He 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 hasn't had any time to organize his correspondence this morning. Before you walked inside. But you know the most of the papers you see on his desk are either accounting ledgers, or some of them are complaints letters addressed to him and his way of managing the town. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all you can discern at this point. Also,
Not anything strange.
no, nothing fishy or strange going on. Also, the pouch. I'm gonna say the pouch he placed on your hands, Acheron. You see as you handle it a little bit, is full of coins. It's a gold pouch.
Okay. I don't feel very proud of taking the pouch.
I mean, you did deliver him, the leader of the Red Brands. You eliminated the threat. And you kind of saved the town by doing so, right? I mean, you saw the family. You saved from the catacombs. These people were truly terrorizing this settlement for a couple of months. And so that is now over. No more security money, let's say. No more extortions, no more blackmailing, no more kidnapping.
I don't feel okay with the town hall master leading this village again, even in peace. But yeah, I think that he can fail again in this situation, that he can be bribed or something as easily as was in the past. So
Maybe.
yeah, I think he also deserves a trial.
Maybe so.
And I'm saying this to Sildar because he was also responsible for the deaths of the civilians of this town.
Okay. Right.
Not in
Not directly, but yeah.
not directly, but yeah, but
You see Sildar places one hand on your shoulder, Asher, and says, "Not all people are meant to lead, and the true mettle of a leader is shown in periods of hardships. Harbin hasn't really experienced all that much hardship, so he wouldn't know how to deal with it when he comes face to face with it. I wouldn't go as far as saying that he deserves to be judged for it. he has other merits to him. He's timid in periods of peace. That's something that you look for. He's timid, he knows the ways of the farms. He's cheerful, he can bring good spirits to the people here. And that's something that you need after experiencing something negative. And as you turn around to look at Harbin, he is in the process of finding the right key for the holding cells. And as he does so and opens the cells, he turns to you and says, "Ha! I found it! Bring him in."
Uh,
And
I'll
yeah,
drag him soon.
you drag the still unconscious body of Glassstaff into the cell, and Harbin closes the door, locks the cell, and puts the keys back on his body. And turns to you once more, and he says, in behalf of everyone in Phandelver, I would have you know we are all grateful for what you've done today. And I will make sure that as long as you stay here, you will never have to pay for drinks and beds at the inn. This is my personal gift to you, and I will also make sure that everyone wronged by the Red Brands will be righted again. Thank you.
One thing that I forgot to mention to you, Harbin, is that we would also like to use
Occupy.
the manor house, if you don't mind, the ruins of the manor house,
Oh,
what the Red Brands they were using. So you don't have to worry about our
We thought
accommodation.
that it could make a good base for our endeavors, and it will also benefit the town since we can solve a lot of your problems if we stay here.
I see. If you can utilize the basement, if that's to your liking, then yeah. I mean, the manor itself has been in disrepair for as long as Phandelver stands, I'm gonna guess. We've never had any use for it. If you can use it and maybe even restore it to its former glory, then who am I to prevent you from doing so, right? I'm gonna fix the paperwork right away. Yeah, you can. I will say you can use the property of the manor as you see fit.
Only problem is that we are going to need the assistance of a few workers for a couple of days, because as it is now, it is dirty and full of dead bodies.
Yeah. Oh,
So
yeah. I completely
I
agree.
think we can offer a reasonable sum of money to a number of workers from Phandelver to just go into the basement of the manor and clean it up.
That's nonsense, please. I will take care of any expenses for the workers. I will arrange that to happen, and we will take care of anything, any dirt, anything, any bodies, the blood, the gore, everything is gonna be taken care of. You won't have to worry about it. that's also my gift to you as well.
Thank you,
That's
Harbin.
great.
That's great. And now I remembered that probably the body of what was his name? Dendran.
Yes.
Did he
Dendron.
die in a public place, or was he taken and killed?
He was taken. But you
So the
never.
chances are he's in the cave, in the chasm.
Yeah.
His body, somewhere there.
Roll an intelligence check. Actually. Ooh.
Come on.
Okay.
I'm stuck to 1, 2, 3
Yeah.
with my roll.
Damn. In like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolls, we had 2 over 10. Okay. No, you're not sure where the body of Dendron might be. You didn't find. I mean, there's a very high possibility it's one of the many bodies in the chasm, in the crevasse. Maybe it's been food to the Nothic a long time ago. Maybe it got dumped somewhere else. You're not sure.
You know what? But I remember from the chasm, I took a necklace with a unicorn on it.
Ah.
I'm gonna show it to Harbin and Sildar if they know anything of that.
Yeah. Sildar wouldn't know anything about that. Harby, on the other hand, recognizes the wooden necklace of the unicorn and says that there's a high possibility that it's one of Dendron's works. He was a very skilled wood carver, so it might be his or
Or something that he made.
yeah, exactly.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, let's.
Right. How much money did Sildar gave to us?
You can count that if you want, exiting the Town Master's Hall. By the way, that loan, you check that it's mostly gold pieces in there. It's roughly 200 gold pieces.
Oof. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Okay. We have group. We have to ask. We have to maybe, I don't know,
Sell.
we have to sell stuff. Okay. So
Have to sell
buy the
the
loot
pelts.
amongst
okay.
Yes. Not
Oh, yeah.
only the pelts, but
All the
we
loot.
got a lot of stuff.
All the loot, yes.
Okay.
All the loot.
Can we
Yeah.
say that we leave glass staff to come back to his consciousness, and we will go for some quick exchange for the stuff that we got,
Oh yeah,
and then
for
go
sure,
back
for sure.
to the town master.
It might be hours before Yarno wakes up. You're not sure. So in the meantime, you can go do other stuff if you want. You can go sell your loot. You can go buy stuff. Whatever you like.
Shall we go to the Lime Shield coaster,
Mm-hmm.
Acheron? What do you think? Or do you prefer the Barthen's provision or the miners exchange.
Not the mine.
Not the mine.
Not the
I mean,
miners
miners exchange, they're only going to trade you for precious stones and that kind of
No.
thing. Lion Shield Coaster is
Not even giving full price for it.
yeah. Lion Shield Coaster is probably your best bet to trade any of your valuables, the pelts and everything.
Okay.
Barthen's Provisions is a smaller, let's say a smaller like store, so they wouldn't have any need for 40 beaver pelts, perhaps.
Okay, cool.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
So let's say that we quickly go to the Lion Shield
Mhm.
poster,
Yeah.
and we quickly exchange
Yeah.
with what's her name, Leonine.
Yeah, the proprietor is Lyneen Greywind.
Leonine.
Lyneen
yeah.
Greywind. Exactly. She
we-
welcomes you again. And yeah, she can trade for whatever you want in good prices, even. I mean, everything I gave you a value in gold pieces. We can just say you can trade that for that price. And yeah, as also as word starts getting carried all around town that you are the ones that eliminated the red brands, everyone in town kind of starts seeing you with this heroic mindset, and you're welcome everywhere. People in stores start welcoming you in. Random people on the streets stop and shake your hand. They hug you. They start offering you small gifts as you're perusing the streets. So yeah, that's
Use
what.
this opportunity to talk to them about the morning road. That's how
Of course, yep. Of course, you can do that.
attributing our success, defeating the Red Brands to
Mm-hmm.
the godly help that we have
Okay.
from the deity that I worship.
Oh yeah. I mean, for sure. You see some people that.
And you're also selling scrolls of that in a stand where is morning that.
I gently urge them to attend to my morning prayers.
For sure, yeah. Some of them are already followers that you accrediting your success to the Morning Lord is sort of a sign to refuel their beliefs in the Morning Lord. You see others kind of start whispering about the power and the strength of the Lord, and as you're talking about your morning prayers, a lot of the people agree, and they say that they will join your morning rituals tomorrow. All right.
Do you want to go have lunch somewhere and then probably go back to the town master's hall and interrogate the Glasston?
Okay. If you go to Stonehill Inn
Going to lunch.
for lunch, you can expect as you enter the building, you see all the denizens already inside. They wrapped into a cheer, welcoming you inside. Again, some of them hug you, some of them shake your hand.
Don't hug me.
Okay.
I'm bath to bugbear's blood, so
Yeah. I
keep your
mean,
distance.
they try to hug you and they keep their distance respectfully, um, but they do cheer you in. Um, the proprietor. Um, Sorry. Oh yeah, the proprietor Tolben pours you all a on the house drinks on the house. He says, um, and yeah, there's a very cheerful mood inside as you enter, getting branded as the heroes of Phandalin for rescuing them from the Red Brands. And you can sit down. Everything is on the house, the drink, the food, whatever you want. And you have a
I
very.
want a bathtub with soap,
Yep, that can
many
be arranged.
bubbles.
Certainly, that can be arranged. Um, and you have a very lovely meal after a long fight. Um, and as you eat and drink and have fun, people are constantly coming to you, and they pretty much express their thanks for what you've done. And yeah, I'm gonna say, as part of this lovely lunch that you're eating right now, you can also benefit from a long rest and level up.
Great.
Yeah, yep,
Perfect.
exactly. So we are now level 3. Some of you get your subclasses, your oaths, and everything.
Multi-class.
Oh, multi-class as well, yeah.
Okay, so for me, the next step would be to
Back to the
uh,
town hall.
I would like to. Do we have a description of Dendran? How he looked? Okay. Could we quickly go to his family? If we know,
Oh,
like people, I'm sure they will let us know where they live in this small town.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You can ask around in the inn if you want, or you can also ask. Let's see. Right. If you recall, Tolben was the one that first told you about Dendron and his family. So you can ask him if you want where they live, or you can ask him directly how he looked like.
I will actually ask him directly how he looked like.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he gives you a description of a man roughly the same as the one that I mean, the corpse that you found in the crevasse was mutilated, preserved, but with a lot of wounds on it. But as Tolben describes to you how Tolben was in his life, you can see the resemblance to the one that you took the unicorn from.
Okay, so Acheron, I mean, probably it's
I
related
think
with
I
your
think he needs
your
a
deed you
proper
have.
burial.
Exactly. Well, I'll let you take the reins from here, and I will help you with anything that you request. You know better.
Yeah, if we can do it in fast pace, I'm going back to Manor. I'm taking the body,
Ooh.
the remains of that. Yeah,
I'm helping him.
I'm going back to his family. We have a proper burial, and During this burial, I'm taking the level 3 and
Oh,
I'm
very
taking the
nice.
oath
Yep,
of vengeance.
very nice. You can get 1 point of inspiration as well for that, if you would like.
Thank-
So yeah,
You mean both of us, right?
you already have one, right? You can have.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I've spent. I think I've spent it.
Oh, if you've spent it, then nah. I'm gonna say Acheron gets that this time. Um, and
It's fine. That's fine.
yeah, you see another heroic deed, one of humility this time. You present the corpse of Dendrad to his family. You see, they answer your door. You're their savior. You are the one that brought them together once more, and you are the ones that finally brought peace in their household and all the other households in Phandalin. And you quickly arrange an afternoon after bathing and eating
Yeah.
for lunch, you you arrange an afternoon serene funeral for Dendrar, led by Sister Gareli and Amator, if he would like, performing the last rites
Yes.
for the beloved woodcarver that tragically lost his life to the Red Brands. And I mean,
Okay. I
the
will ask
whole
Morning Glow to welcome this man to the afterlife.
as both you and Sister Goreli start chanting in you for the Morning Lord. Sister
Mhm.
Goreli gives a very short prayer to Lady Timora, the Lady Luck. The whole village possibly attends this funeral, and Dendra is put finally to rest.
I'll go to his well, to the widowed
Mm-hmm.
mother of two, and give her the necklace of Dendra.
Ooh,
Uh,
okay. Amazing. The mother, you see, having her two kids embraced under her arms. She hugs you, starts quietly crying as she hugs you and thanks you once more. The children as well. They all they give you some, token gifts, some of their father's creations. Um, Drawen, you see, um, let's see, right, Nars, you see, the 13-year-old boy, he gives you, Drawen, a carved, wooden carved owl that his father once made, perhaps. And Nilsa, the daughter, gives you, Amator, a wooden sun, sort of like decorative wall hanging piece. There's like a circular sun and with some rays surrounding it. And to you, Acheron, Myrna gives a wooden gauntlet, basically, a small miniature gauntlet, as a token of their appreciation.
Okay. I thank them, and I promise them that we are going to be there for them if they need us for anything. If we can be of any help.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You've given this. You've given us so much already. Thank you. So yeah, that is the afternoon filled in with this funeral, and you see as the crowd kind of dies down and everyone goes back to their business. Among them, one figure approaches you, and you see a familiar one, that of Halia, approaches you, the the leader of the Miners' Exchange. You see she kind of very
Hello, love.
casually she very casually approaches you, hands in her pockets, and as she does so, the crowd that has formed around you kind of eyes her, and they all disperse and leave you alone. So I thought we had a deal.
Well,
Now we
you
don't
look
have.
like a dangerous deal.
Maybe, but it would be one that would compensate you generously. Anyway, I would also like to extend my thanks for what you did for Phandelver. So thank you.
Technically, your plans they can still be fulfilled. So technically, you owe us that amount of money.
No, we had a
The
different
leader
deal.
of the Red Branch is gone.
I mean,
What would you do with the last stuff?
yes, he might be out of the picture, but our deal was for him to be brought to me, along with any valuables he had in his person and any documents that you might have found.
Well, we still have the documents, and these documents can still be exchanged.
Oh, are you willing to part
These
with?
valuables? Yeah, depends.
Okay.
Why don't we talk tomorrow morning?
Sure. Come by the exchange. We can talk there. Thank you again.
No hard feelings, right?
Nah, it's fine. And she turns
Do you
around.
still like me?
Never did. She turns
Do you
around.
still like me?
She turns around and walks away. Awesome.
Cool. Okay.
Is there anything you want to do?
Yarno.
Yarno. Yeah. Okay.
Yarno interrogation.
All right. So you go back to the town master's hall. It's getting late at night. The sun is starting to set. People are gathering back into their homes, getting ready for a night's sleep. And you go back to the Townmaster's Hall, and you see that Harbin is long gone, having fulfilled his duties for the day. But Sildar is still there. And you see, as you walk in, he has set up a chair, quite literally in front of one of the holding cells. And he is looking into it. And he kind of turns his head and notices you coming in. And beckons you to join him.
Hello there.
Hey.
How's going on?
He woke up.
Casual talk with someone that kicked his ass.
Yeah.
The
He.
casual talk with someone that kicked his ass. How's it going? All good? Yeah.
Yep, all good.
See you later.
He says to you, he woke up a couple of hours ago. I tried talking to him. Maybe you will have more luck than me. And he kind of stands up from his chair and crosses his arms and kind of goes into the background. Kind of staying within earshot, but not want to interfere with anything, with any kind of interrogation you want to do. And you see Yarno is in his cell, tucked into one of the corners. Some food and some water has been brought to him for him to eat. He's bound. His hands and feet are bound together, but his mouth gag has been removed.
I will ask her, Droop, to start the interrogation.
Droop?
Go, ask her questions.
You brought Droop with you?
Celebrations everywhere.
Yeah, he has been everywhere, kind of in the background, doing his own thing. In the funeral, tossing a flower into the casket. Okay.
Accepting tokens of appreciation.
Oh yeah, in the bathtub. One of the heroes of Phandelver, Droop. Scrap top Droop. Yeah.
We made you a hero.
Okay, so Droop goes in front and asks,
Are you Carp? I'm fighting you?
No, Droop. That's another person.
Oh, okay.
Lasta,
Okay.
the leader of the Red Ones.
Oh, you.
he spits on him. And she goes and he goes away and starts, scouting for materials for his tinkering.
Okay.
And Sildar kind
Amator,
of keeps an
you were the one,
keeps an eye at him.
Amator, you were the one that basically soloed Lasta. Yeah, would you like to take the lead?
Yes, why not? Remember me? I asked him.
Yeah, you see he raises his gaze to meet yours, and he, with an air of, confidence even now, and some bravado, he says, "Ah, my good fellows, come to bask at my downfall, have you? I remember you. So,
Well, we are sorry to inform you that your little gang of thugs is no more. It's only you now, and you are soon to be facing justice.
oh well,
Uh,
it was a fun
but
ride.
we know that not possibly have done this alone. You must be working for someone. So tell us, who is this spider that wrote you this letter? And I'm taking the letter from Drawen and shoving it in his face.
Okay.
I will approach also.
All right. I will not advise going after the spider. You don't know who you're messing with.
So tell us.
Tell us about him. Tell us about him and let us draw our own conclusions.
Why should I? Can we make a deal? Sildar perks up behind you and says, "No
Look at
deals."
Acheron. I look at Acheron as he says, why should I?
It will hurt less. That's the deal.
Okay. Make an intimidation check, Acheron, if you want. Make it with advantage.
I was waiting to say that.
Come on. Come on,
Yeah.
20.
Once in your life.
Okay. That's a 12.
Yeah.
12.
We are keep growing.
Yeah. We're going up. We're going up.
Where is Lathander's guidance?
Is Lathander's guidance?
He's sleeping now.
Do you
It's
want me to,
the
let
sun
you
is
go
down.
around or something? Time to try to say something.
For this kind of stuff.
Okay.
Where is Lathander when you need him?
When you need him, right? You see, he looks at you, Acheron, and kind of stays silent for a moment. He turns back to you, Amator, and says, "The spider, he's a resourceful fellow. I'm not sure you have the power to stop what he wants to do. He...
What is the connection with the Kragmo clan?
The goblins, they are just a tool for him. Nothing more.
So I guess he's not a goblin himself.
No, he's not a goblin. The spider,
Have you met him? Do you know how he looks like?
I've never met him personally, but I know of him. He's not a goblin, he's not a human. He's a drow.
Somehow this doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, none of us.
He chose his name wisely. He...
And, is he the one that provided the red ones with goblinoids?
No, not with the goblinoids, but he sent the bugbears for help. He deemed that we wouldn't manage without them.
But bugbears are goblins.
I mean, yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah. I see.
They are larger captains of the
yeah.
goblins.
So yeah, he's the one who sent them my way.
You're gonna be judged for your ignorance.
Oh, boo-hoo. He says he arranged them for them to join the Red Brands, but we've managed so far without them, at least until recently.
And what about the goblins with the elongated heads?
I know only of rumors about these goblins. It seems these are unrelated to the spider, or maybe they are related and it's something that he never disclosed to me. Anyway, I don't know.
And why were they dead in your chasm?
Oh, maybe they were a
That fits
snack.
with all the
Maybe they happened to stumble upon the hideout and... I mean, Sarnak dealt with them. I don't know.
Yarno, we have one question for you. Well, we see Sildar that he's basically a friend of yours. He's so saddened by your choices. Could you explain to us in all sincerity, why did you start the Red Brands? Why all of this?
I mean, I took a risk. I saw the opportunity. This settlement, these people were ripe for exploiting. There's a lot of gold to be made here, and if you control Phandelver, the veins, the gold, the stones, all the forgotten and lost treasures, they're enough to make you, your friends, your family, your children, your grandchildren even, so rich. And the people here, they don't know.
You would make a really nice... You would make a really nice couple with Halia
Oh,
from the Miners Exchange.
We had our...
Do you know her?
Yes, of course. We had our... our deals. She stays clear of my business, I stay clear of hers. She understands. But I guess that's all over now.
And how did you come to know the spider?
Oh. He reached out to me. Of course. That's always the way it goes. He reaches out to you. If he finds you worthy. We made a deal. I work for him. He provides protection, money, connections. He let me expand my experiments. And all I had to do
You need some
was...
tricking with your invisibility spells, invisibility potions.
I was close, though, I think. I was close.
Was it you that gave the information to the spider about the rock seeker and they abducted him?
I think the brothers, they flew too close to the sun, and the spider just doesn't like having any competition, you know?
Was it you that gave the location of the rock seeker and the time that he was passing?
No, I think that wasn't me. I think that was the goblins. They do all the dirty jobs for the spider.
What do you know of the way of Echo Cave?
I know only what the legend says. Presumably a magical forge used a long time ago by dwarves and gnomes to fashion powerful magical items. And
Do you know the location of this cave?
oh, no. Although I overheard one of the bugbears that Spider sent talking about it. Maybe they knew. Maybe the spider knows already.
It's too late to ask them now.
Good luck finding it then.
Do you know where we can find this spider?
Oh, I've never met him. I wouldn't know where he is. Maybe he's 1,000 miles away. Maybe he's living in Phandelver. Who knows?
Could he be in the Kragmo castle?
Possibly. But you'll never find him. He has ears and eyes everywhere. If you go after him in Cragmo Castle
About
or
your
wherever else. Yeah.
Who was bringing the letters to you and how were you sending the letters to him?
I never sent to him. He only sent to me. Whatever info I had to share with him, the bugbears took care of that.
So, but if you wanted to send him a letter,
I would
where would you send it?
I would only I would give it to one of the bugbears he sent. and they would know where to find him. Yeah.
Hmm.
You had everything planned, even a Nothic as a guard.
That was an bonus of the location we chose as a hideout. We had a good relationship, also a deal.
Well, you know you crossed the line when you murdered a family man and took his family as prisoners.
That's the unpleasant side of the business. And
I punch him.
Okay. He recoils, you see blood starting to trail from his lip. Well, that's it.
It will be more unpleasant things for you from now on. Believe me, you will face justice, and if this justice is not enough, you will face another justice that comes from a more proper hand.
I await for that. And you see he kind of curls up again
Nick,
and falls silent. Yeah.
how does he look? Does he look like he knows that he's gonna make it, basically, that he's gonna
I mean,
be treated well because he's part of the Lord's Alliance?
I mean, I think he looks defeated, but he does actually roll an insight check for that.
Okay.
Eyes and
Inside.
ears everywhere. Who might be?
12. My best roll for today.
Big. Okay. You see in his eyes the defeat. He possibly hasn't acknowledged it yet, or he hasn't realized his total defeat. And he's trying to, remain cocky till the last second. Yeah, you're not sure how he's gonna be treated by the Lord's Alliance, but from what Sildar told you, maybe because he was a member of the Alliance, his crimes will be thoroughly investigated, and his punishment might be even greater because he was a member.
If the spider has eyes and ears everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
they will soon know that he's gonna be taken to Neverwinter, and lots of things can happen between Phandalin and Neverwinter. So
Yeah.
that's basically a thought and a discussion that I'll have between the rest of the group,
Yeah.
not with
Yeah.
Yarn, of course.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's a possibility, of something going wrong in the transport. Sildar assured you that he's gonna oversee every step of the process. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm asking Yarno.
Mm-hmm.
Any other member of Lord's Alliance involved in this endeavor of yours?
No, this was a solo adventure. That's why I asked to do this mission alone.
Are you working with anyone else?
No, this was.
I mean an alive one.
No. This was a solo decision, a mission I did alone.
So Spider trusts you so much that left you alone.
He trusted me
Uh,
enough with some responsibilities, but he always kept his distance. He never showed his face to me. Maybe he didn't trust me enough for that.
Hope you don't mind that Amator will take your stuff.
And if you do mind, we don't really care.
He does laugh a bit at that, and he says, "Good luck wielding it. It doesn't break as easily as it seems." And he curls up once again in one of the corners, picks up some of the food he has left over, and starts, picking at that.
I think that's
Okay.
enough for me,
Mhm.
at
That's
least.
enough for tonight.
Okay. Shall we finish the session here?
Yeah, we can do that, and you can decide. I mean, it's also getting late in game, in the world. So you can all go ahead and rest up for the night and decide tomorrow where you're gonna be heading. I assume you're gonna go straight for the castle.
Yes,
Okay, all right.
that's our decision.
All right. So tomorrow we're gonna start exploring the wilderness of the Tribal Trail and find out what awaits in Cragmaw Castle. Okay. All right. So thank you everybody for joining us. Thank you guys for playing, and we're gonna see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.